Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to more Borderlands Legacy. Last episode we we got the key from the big bandit. In this episode we're going to continue on and do some side quests basically. However, here's something a bit special. I'm going to speed up because these missions, they sort of just go around the area. So I'm going to cut, well not cut, but I'm going to keep recording but speed up the entire thing. Speed up the side quests, get them done, and chances are we'll get Shark Crystal Harvest done. So I'll see you guys once the side quests are done. In the back, I got really unlucky in the area there. The sort of gauntlet challenge. Like the first attempt I died, but there was a badass fire skag in there. There was really nothing I could do against it. I was pretty much dead doing it, but luckily got it on second try. Just weird luck, but now we're going to continue on and head to the mine, where we had to find a fella named Sledge. I could try and do Shark Crystal Harvest now, but I'm not going to. And for Mo and Marley, they were really high leveled, so I'll have to come back to that. There are ways I can kill him. I could kill Marley with Feint, with the right tools. Like a really good fire or explosive weapon, but Mo I still struggle with, so I just did level up. Scroll down. Yeah, the way swapping weapons is a bit weird. That's fine now. Let's do it. We have a shock pistol now as well, so we can take out enemy shields like that. Obviously I got a couple levels while I was away pretty much. It's gonna be pretty handy. I don't see... Now this shield here could actually be quite handy. Because in this game your shield will break. So if I really want to, I could set enemies on fire and one have a shock weapon. But I'm choosing not to get that because I'd rather just have the health regen. I'm going to send that out and get the SMG ready. Some good old health steal. There it is. He stuck it behind me and just started meleeing me like a madman. To treat this area can be a bit tough. As Angel said though, this area will be a challenge. And she's wrong about that. This is an area I always either struggle with or have an ease going through. It seems like it might just take a while to get through here, but this place is pretty tough in general. So it's all good. This episode will still be longer than usual, even though I sped up the side quests. I know you guys could say I could just skip the side quests, and I could also skip to the end game. But like I said, there's no end game in this. There is a bit of an end game, but it's pretty much non-existent. Like, there are bosses to kill. In the Borderlands game, there's tons of bosses to kill at the end game. But this is obviously the first in the franchise, so it's not going to have as much as the other games. There's a good amount. But I'm not just going to show the end game, because if that was the case, then the video would be like, I don't know, 13 minutes or something like that. There you go, got him like that. Okay, we have some ammo for the SMG. As I've got my game face on, just doing this, like trying as much as I can to not just die. Of course, this Borderlands 1, I'm not the most experienced with it, and it's a bit of an older game, so it has that old classic difficulty basically. But still. Now that there's a healing kit. I got one in the previous episode, I think, but they go into your inventory, I think. Huh? Right, well, you can buy health, you can buy healing items in this game. Basically, the point I was going to make, you can buy healing items if you struggle a bit in an area, so you can keep healing yourself. But they do take inventory space, so bear that in mind. Yeah. Ooh, an explosive sniper. Stronger than my one in terms of damage. You could say fire will do better, and I'm going to agree on that. It would be better to have a fire weapon on Lilith at this point in the game. But I'm playing the game the way I want to play. Hence why I jumped to this group of enemies that will probably kill me. Shooting these better enemies is supposed to begin on turrets and doing a ton of damage to. But for some reason, I don't think there's even an enemy on a turret. But I can't complain because that actually helps in this scenario. But we got a skill point. What next? Increase bullet damage and velocity, and kill enemy reduces the cooldown. Both of these skills are amazing, but obviously I'm going for damage. Assuming they've been prioritizing damage so far. I could be focused on survivability, but if I, like, in this game, there's no situation where you're going to outlive the thing you're shooting. No Borderlands games are cases where you can just outlive something to the point that they die. But then that means you're just stuck in a fight that's going to take forever. Right, so what we got? Should be getting a turret up there to be clean honest, but we'll see. This area should be full of turrets right about now. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed. He's on the turret. Oh, come on, reload. No, there's no way I'm getting through that. You see, at that point you want to get the enemy off of the turret. I respawned at the beginning, jeez. You want to get the enemy off the turret or try and avoid them. I think in this case I might have to avoid them. Because they count as a machine and I have no way to deal with machines in this game yet. You need a corrosive weapon for that. And I have no way of dealing any corrosive damage. Because I've been unlucky in terms of getting those so far. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, they already know I'm here. I used phase walk too early. My plan was to walk right by them. I'm still gonna try it. So I believe there's a checkpoint somewhere up here. If I can hit it, at least I'll be good. Luckily this guy doesn't have that many tough attacks. The second he gets near me he's winning, so as long as I keep moving he won't be able to do much. I just don't have any way of doing fire damage to him. As you can see, the explosive sniper is doing its work. Brilliant. Just fantastic. But now we can start going through this area at a normal pace. Hopefully. Depends on how many bastards the game throws our way. But the explosive sniper is also putting its work on just regular enemies. Oh, come on. There you go. Do some damage. There we go, it's hiding there. Reload. Okay, I have some bolts for the person. I want to get the guy that's behind cover first. So he could be a bit troublesome. Oh, he's a badass. Wait. For some reason I'm stuck only having one bullet in the mag. I don't know why. There's a strange thing that's happening, but I can't really argue with that. Even though I won't let me shoot anyways. He's gonna be a bit of trouble. I need to get a clear shot at him. It's not like that. I'm not going to be able to defeat him. He's going to constantly get his shield back before I can even do anything. And of course he's going to get behind cover. He won't flinch through normal damage. All I could do is just keep shooting him and hope that he can't down me or something. Come on. There you go, got him. That bit isn't too bad. This video will probably end up being 40 minutes long though. Gonna be honest about that. Okay, just a regular bandit killer. I'm just gonna punch him in the face. I'm gonna say about running through this area, but the boss might be a bit of trouble. But I'm not gonna have much ammo if I keep finding through the area like this. So I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna take that explosive repeater. Not as fast fiery, but it'll do. Here we have, oh, we have a class mod. These will just give you passive bonuses. And they're worth keeping an eye out for. Also got a rubberized grenade, which are quite good. They basically just keep bouncing, but I want to get that class mod. Tuna Phoenix, I can't afford it. How much? Oh, it's 46,000. Yeah, they're up in the price then. But now we have another boss to deal with, which I don't know how we're gonna do against them. I might actually be under leveled. Very well. This is Sledge. As she stated, he has a powerful shield. And it looks like I'm in a situation where I may have to come back and fight him later on. But you don't want him near because of that. He does an elemental nova attack. He'll always do an elemental damage and every other effect. However, he does drop an incredibly good item, but you have to be careful not to let him near you, which I'm failing at horrendously. But again, it's another way of the game telling you exactly how you should behave in certain areas, like use the cabin, well not the cabins, the little hallways to your advantage. But this might be a boss I have to come back to later on, because I have no transfusions. I'm not doing any good damage to him. Ow. Yeah, this may be a jump cut scenario. Yeah, I'm nowhere near his level, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the other side quest off screen, or at least do a bit of XP farming, and I'll be back. So next episode we'll be back here to refight him. So I'll see you guys then.